Alright, hey, for this YouTube video, I will be playing, well, another franchise, another, game for the franchise series. Alright.
From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Trevor Richards, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first four have been wins.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy. Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Whit Merrifield comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. He's got it. And there are two away now. Trevor Story steps in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch.
I kind of want to look out and see if I see him. Can't see him.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half.
Ow.
Now at the plate is Jeimer Candelario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Jeimer Candelario.
Strike. Doesn't throw heat, that's for sure.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Popped him up. Under it, Darno, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder.
So the next at bat will be Jordan Luplow. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. D-Row, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
1-0 the count.
Tell Marte is good.
1-1 the count.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he fouls this one off.
Late again.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
He hit that thing pretty good.
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning.
My eye hurts so freaking bad.
1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We are still scoreless.
Leading off the pitch.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Close, Bob.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field.
Nice
so good
speed.
hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
There we go.
Oh, I forgot who their
Strike
catcher
taken to
is.
throw.
But
He
he's
is
safe
not
anyways
close
by a
as he's in
lot.
there with a stolen base.
You know, I like the aggressiveness
Three
there. They
stolen
haven't
bags,
cracked the
yeah.
scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Crap. He loves
Blackman
that
behind, no
curveball.
balls and 2 strikes. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. One down with a runner at second, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and
Ordo
then start
Escobar's
working
hot.
outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Eduardo Escobar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
The 0-2.
Foul ball.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall.
Let's go. Coming in clutch right there.
Definitely an
Talk
aggressive
about being
approach here,
great.
down 0-2 in the count.
He's up to
Instead of
2
shortening his
doubles
swing and
now.
protecting the plate, he
Nearly
takes a big
multiple
rip
home
and is
runs.
able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Now up Eric Hosmer.
First offering on its way. Eric Hosmer
1-0.
is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That thing was
His
almost a
career
home run.
numbers in this
Yeah.
matchup. He's 2 for 3. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. One and one, the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he gets there, makes
Well,
the running play, and that
thing
ends the
had gone
inning.
3 more feet. Than ahead.
But the Pirates. Last half of the second set to
Ah,
go.
Miguel
And here
Sano.
comes the first baseman,
Strikes
Miguel
out or he
Sano.
hits
The
a home
first
run.
baseman, Miguel.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Sano.
And that'll get
But
by
right as
into
I
left
say that,
field, so he's on to
he
lead
got
off
a
the inning.
single. That's very rare for him.
Boy, just
Yes,
when you like
your
to get
average
one of
is
those
about
shutdown
100 now.
innings, the leadoff
The
guy
catcher.
ends up reaching
Get
base right
him.
now, and you're looking for that
Real
1-2 inning.
neutral.
Now you have to
Real
pitch out of the
neutral
stretch.
either.
Yeah, I
Fourth
can't
hole
tell you
hitter
how
or
that
something.
lights up an offensive dugout right there,
That's
getting
a
that
no.
leadoff guy on. So many options, puts the pitcher on the
Sano's
defensive
a
and in
big
the
power
stretch.
guy, but
Therefore,
other
it
than
is
that,
Blackman, and he's got it for the
he
first
can't
out.
really do anything
He will
else.
hustle back to first
Got
as he
a
thinks
little bit
better
of
of trying to
speed.
move up.
Not much.
Batting 6.
Now to the plate here is Pat Valaika. Lays off 1-0.
That one's high. 1-0.
Sano, base runner at first with 1 out. Into the corner and slicing foul.
1-1 now.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Yeah.
Batting
So
7.
stepping in
The
is
second
Kike
baseman.
Hernandez,
Kike.
trying here to plate the tying run from
Hernandez.
second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
Yeah, it's because that thing came in at a whole 71 miles an hour.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Oh, the old classic two-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Got to believe you got to work the corner.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to return. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First offering.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Hammered a mile.
0-1 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
That's an out.
Marte is right there, 1 down.
Close to the center fielder.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. He's set, and the pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Now here's the pitch.
1-0, I guess.
2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
This is foul right side.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Kyle Schwarber is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
I feel like he's not usually known for
first pitch of the AB now. Jamer Candelario is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that one yanked just foul.
And just so you know, they're a veteran.
And he misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Count remains 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Come on, get out already. This pitcher's not known for being able to go long into games either.
Here's a pop-up now behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Trevor Story digs into the right side of the batter's box to kick off the inning. First delivery to him. Trevor Story will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move.
Drop.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
That's annoying.
Now that the center.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Starling Marte. He singled first time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
One run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. And stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
What?
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. The 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Blackmon. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
Andrew McCutchen stands in as he looks at a called strike. Hit back up the middle. DeYoung's got it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now a ball hit towards Story at short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The center fielder.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Ketel Marte flew out in his only at-bat so far. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
But he's on it.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Taking all the way that time, it's 3-1.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking.
McCutchen on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit, Miguel Sano, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Reds are down in order. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. He's set. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike one. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Stepping in next, Eric Hosmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB now.
Come on. I guess.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. DeYoung backs
That
up
was
a
a
bit
good
and
play.
he takes
Back
charge
and
for the
back
first out.
like 6 more feet. That was
Next to dig in, Travis d'Arnaud flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so
flew
far.
out. He didn't
Ball
fly out.
1 taken just off the inside.
He flied out. That doesn't sound right. That's not right. He flew out.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Escobar stands at first with 1 out. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Special.
That's popped up. Hernandez onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
That's seriously need to get a new chair.
First pitch on the way.
Actually falling apart.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled away.
Still 1-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this op.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. One
Pitcher's
left.
doing good.
And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney. Now to the plate, JT.
Looking on for the Reds, the catcher,
Warm him up.
JT
Pitch on the way. Fouled off.
Oh.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
That was wild.
This guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. Stepping up is Pat Valaika, who bounced out last time up. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. On the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Kike Hernandez. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Now the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
And this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
That's probably
Hernandez.
Stay
with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, and this ball
Gone.
is absolutely blasted high and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
The center fielder,
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Hit in the air to right field. Luplow is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Little chopper back to the mound. Over to first, and that retires the side. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Can't. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Ground ball right side. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now into the box, Kyle Schwarber struck out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Low for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Lifted down the line in left. And foul. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Back to the top of the
starts getting destroyed.
Third baseman,
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Now here's the Pirates manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left to board, but he cannot lose this one.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
There's Merrifield on to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both.
Just barely.
The right fielder.
Next up is Jordan Luplow. He grounded out last time up. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched.
I just love making them.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. A ball and 2 strikes now. Candelario is off at first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. And Noah Ramirez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Digging in will be Andrew McCutchen. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Now here's the first offering.
Pitch. 1-0. This guy doesn't throw heat.
One out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Ramirez is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Ready with the 3-0.
My thumb hurts so much. Like I heard it.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Eric Hosmer stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Like maybe in like 2 hours or like tomorrow morning.
Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ketel Marte.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Hit in the air to center field. Marte is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
I don't even know what team David Price is
So
on.
the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he fouls this one off. Down the right field line. Sano will head for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
1-0 count. Here it is. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
He made that throw. I don't remember who's out there.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Vallejo.
Yes, whoever it is.
Price starts him with a strike. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blackman on the move. And no one will track it down.
Blackman who made that.
Real Muto, runner at first with 2 gone. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Reds leave 1. They're down 2-0. Joe Jimenez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 77.
And now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch.
Pitch. High. 1-0.
And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Jimenez, a native of Puerto Rico. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
That wasn't a bad hit.
The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first down.
Can he play first? No. We all know Posey can.
Buster Posey will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Posey is.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
He's got a whole 2 speed. I think I might be.
Now that ball.
So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. First pitch on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. This is popped up, and no one will get this one.
Okay.
Ready with the 0-2. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looped out towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. So here is Kike Hernandez, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Second baseman, Kike.
Oh, and this ball is right deep down the line in left.
Wow.
And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kike Hernandez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Paul DeYoung is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Skied down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Closer than I thought it would be.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Next up, Kyle Schwarber will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder. Here's Price on 3-1.
3-2 now.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Reds are down in order. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Trevor Story, trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Nick Goody is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
He got
number 64. Nick Goody.
I'm having him steal.
Here's Starling Marte. There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
And
this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Up next for the Buccos, Charlie Blackmon. Now here's the first offering.
That's foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
This one's flared toward left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Corey Dickerson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Had him reaching in thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Right as I pressed the button, I was like, oh no, I swung way too early on a crap pitch.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch hit hard towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, tell me how frustrating that is right there. He comes unglued the pitch before, and then he shortens his swing, and he's able to fight you off for a 2-strike knock.
Sometimes, Mark, that's how you can get fooled as a pitcher. You see that previous pitch, you see that big swing, and you're expecting another big swing, but what does he do? He shortens it up and hits a bullet for a base hit.
No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away.
0-2.
Blackmon on second. Dickerson is over at first with 1 away.
Win, most likely.
Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Another foul ball. Still 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is inside and winds up hitting him, but he swings anyway, and that's the second out.
That's not a
big spot here
if I've ever seen one.
First and second, 2 men gone, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Has a look, now the pitch. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Blackmon is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0.
4-0.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't irk you.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
DeYoung will put this one away, and the side is retired. 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left.
Now playing left.
Actually, nah.
Number 23, Corey.
I'm only
Now
thinking
the first pitch here from Price. Jamer Candelario is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Merrifield is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 9.
Next, it'll be Jordan Luplow. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder,
digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning starting.
The Reds down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. The Pittsburgh Pirates took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kwang Young Kim earns his first win of the season as he allows only 2 hits in 5+ innings of work. Trevor Richards pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please.
Yes, confirm exit. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video. And remember, subscribe to the channel for more videos. Like the videos. And follow my Twitch, please. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed them. Bye.